towing service, we have a saloon, we repair cars, we have a car wash,
Barbershop is a top-notch.
and many more.
Autobest Engineering is the company which you can rely on. We touch any car. We are just at the corner of Pemba Road and Mosotunya Road. You know what? We deliver the best. Yes, we are growing very fast. It's a top-notch company ever in Zambia. When you come, wherever you are, whether you are in America, you come to visit Zambia, please just go to Google Maps, type Autobest Engineering Group. It will take you where we are. Autobest is a one-stop shop.
Come to Autobest Engineering where the best is done. If you want to know where we're located along Mosotunya Road, just right at the corner of Pemba Road, Chilenge South. If you want to contact us, you can call us on 0977 18 12 73.
Autobest Engineering, doing what we know best.
One Love Radio is a dynamic radio platform that captures the diverse communities across Zambia with an audience of over 6.5 million, with physical satellite stations in Mungu, Mansa, and Lusaka, and frequencies that cover key markets across the nation: Lusaka, Kafue, and Mazabuka. It's an engaging, informative, entertaining journey with programming designed to maintain a dedicated listenership across the country. Get clicking, get listening to One Love Radio today. One Love Radio. Inspiring, touching, life-changing radio.
This is Breaking Free.
I have to say, mental health was not my first choice.
Okay.
So this is my second career. I was very fortunate when I came out of school. I went into a career in marketing, advertising and sales.
Because I was a pastor and a businessman. So every time when I go for business dinners with my clients, some of them would say, no, just drink a little bit of wine.
Yeah. So again, if we are focused on areas that are negative, we are focused on our anxieties, it's going to perpetuate negativity. Remember that you have one.
Watching the midday news on Light Television, shining the truth, changing lives. The headlines. Investigation launched over abandoned in Tupa University project. Fatal road accident claims one in Lumezi. New TikTok owner apologizes over United States service disruption. With the news in detail, my name is Martin Lutuna. The Copperbelt Province Minister, Elisha Matambo, yesterday met directors of Kafubu Water, Nkana Water, and Mulonga Water to review progress on water supply projects across the province. The meeting held at the Provincial Administration in Ndola focused on ongoing water reticulation upgrades aimed at improving supply to residents. Mr. Matambo said government under President Hakainde Hichilema has prioritized water provision, urging utility companies to deliver projects at the right cost, quality work, and on time. The three water utility companies assured residents that water supply will increase once projects are completed within this year in all 10 districts. The minister also urged improved public communication, an end to vandalism, and timely payment of water bills to sustain services. More in this report.
Wankana, you've promised most of the works to be done by May, April. There's some challenge. Quickly is better we compare notes and we know. Because I'm sure people at some point they will be calling us liars because of what we told them. But if we don't have information of why we have not maybe commissioned a certain project, then people will be thinking we were lying. So they're comparing notes and ourselves as provincial From what has been explained, I'm sure with the improvement in the power supply, we expect more water.
Zambia and Finland have reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening global water cooperation ahead of the 2026 United Nations High-Level Water Conference. The two countries will co-chair the interactive dialogue on water for cooperation at the conference, to be co-hosted by Senegal and the United Arab Emirates from 2nd to 4th December 2026 in Abu Dhabi. This follows a high-level engagement held on 26th January 2026 on the sidelines of the preparatory meeting in Dakar, Senegal. The Zambian delegation was led by Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Water, Development and Sanitation, Engineer Romas Kamanga, while Finland's Special Envoy for Water, Antti Rotavara, headed the Finnish team. Engineer Kamanga emphasized that Zambia's commitment to water diplomacy, highlighting regional cooperation and the water energy food nexus in line with the 8th National Development Plan. Finnish Special Envoy Antti Rotavara welcomed the partnership, while United Nations Special Envoy Retno Masudi stressed that water diplomacy is key to peace and sustainable development. One person has died while 3 others were injured in a road traffic accident in Lumezi District, Eastern Province. The accident occurred in the early hours of Monday, 26 January 2026, around 05 hours at Sikatengwa area along the Chipata-Lundazi Road. Police say a Toyota IST overturned after hitting a log that had been placed on the road at a cave. The driver, 38-year-old Ernest Piri of Chipata, together with 2 other passengers, sustained injuries and are currently receiving treatment at Lumezi Mission Hospital. Police have confirmed that one passenger, Wiseman Daka, later died while undergoing treatment. His body has since been taken to Chipata Central Hospital mortuary for post-mortem examination. Eastern Province Police Commissioner Robertson Mwemba has confirmed the incident and appealed to road users to stop placing objects on public roads as investigations continue. Central Province Minister Mwabashike Nkulukusa has praised Child Fund Zambia and the Transage Foundation for injecting over 3 million kwacha into supporting free education through infrastructure development at Katete Primary School in Chivombo District. Speaking during a groundbreaking ceremony, Mr. Nkulukusa said the government's decision to introduce free education, though initially unpopular, has transformed access to learning and attracted interest from across Africa. He cited Katete Primary School, where enrollment has increased from 500 to over 1,500 pupils, and disclosed that more than 40,000 teachers have so far been recruited nationwide to support the program. Child Fund Zambia Country Director Victor Kohi said the investment will benefit 311 learners, including 162 boys and 149 girls, with a wider impact on about 18,000 people in surrounding communities. Transage Foundation founder Ulrich Ackerman reaffirmed the foundation's commitment to education, thanking Child Fund Zambia, parents and teachers for their continued partnership. The development forms part of ongoing efforts to strengthen education infrastructure under Zambia's free education policy. The government has launched an investigation into missing funds meant for the construction of Mtupa University in Northern Province. Finance and National Planning Minister Stumbeko Musokotwane reviewed this during a tour of the proposed university site in Lukasha constituency, Kasamba. Dr. Musokotwane expressed dismay that nearly a decade after the project was launched in 2017, only a small wall has been erected on the 400 hectares designated for the institution. The minister said construction stalled in 2018 with no clear explanation, and announced that investigative agencies will be engaged to determine how much funding was released and identify the contractor involved. He condemned the alleged mismanagement of public resources, calling for integrity and accountability to ensure the country's development is not compromised. Meanwhile, local resident Joseph Mumbi has urged full transparency and accountability from the previous administration over the abandoned projects. On that note, we take a break. I'll be right back with you on the other side with sports and international news. Stay tuned.
Your latest news.
The report was made by Mr. Abu Gujar, a 37-year-old Indian national residing in Olympia.
Top happening stories.
SDG number 6 on water and sanitation.
Community updates.
Zambia and the nation at large is still mourning the death of the 60th Republican president.
Business news.
From here, there's going to be a great multiplier effect.
On the sport crossovers.
Of awaiting that the body would come back.
And a very good race, and we as a country are very proud of the works that he has done.
Kodi Mwamvelako. Get in touch with our news team on the numbers on your screen. Yes, Kodi Mwamvelako. We are in your face. We are closer to you. Light TV is a footway away from you. Kodi Mwamvelako. Zambia's trusted TV broadcaster.
For still staying with us. We continue with the news. And in sports, the Judo Association of Zambia, JAZ, has encouraged national judokas Simon Zulu and Rita Kabinda to represent Zambia with pride as they depart for international training in France. The two athletes, beneficiaries of the Los Angeles 2028 Olympic Solidarity Scholarships, were scheduled to leave yesterday, 26 January 2026, for training at the Regional Youth and Sports Center, CRJS, in Petite Couronne. Speaking ahead of their departure, JAZ General Secretary Mavuto Nguni urged the judokas to remain disciplined, consistent, and hardworking as they prepare for qualification for the Los Angeles 2028 Olympic Games. Mr. Nguni encouraged Simon Zulu and Rita Kabinda to take full advantage of the high-performance training environment, improve their skills, and build strong working relationships with their coaches by following training programs strictly. He noted that consistent training at international high-performance centers is key to success, both in sport and in life. The JAZ General Secretary also reminded the athletes to uphold judo's moral values, including respect, honor, self-control, courage, and politeness, while fully utilizing every competitive opportunity. Simon Zulu and Rita Kabinda will undergo intensive training in France as part of preparations for future international judo competitions. In international news, the TikTok has apologized after widespread technical disruptions affected hundreds of thousands of users across the United States over the weekend and into Monday, 26 January 2026. The video sharing platform said the outage was caused by a power failure at a United States data center, impacting TikTok and other applications operated by its new United States owner, TikTok United States Data Security Joint Venture Limited Liability Company. Platform outage monitor down detector recorded more than 663,000 reports from United States users between Saturday evening and Monday. Reported problems including videos failing to load, repeated content on user feeds, and newly uploaded posts recording 0 views. The new owner said it is working with its data center partner, Oracle, to stabilize services and restore full functionality apologizing to users for the disruption. The incident comes just days after the new ownership arrangement was finalized to secure TikTok's continued operation in the United States. That note brings us to the end of the midday news, but before we go, a recap of the headlines. Investigation launched over abandoned Ntupa University project. Fatal road accident claims one life in Lumezi. New TikTok owner